Hi, received a question on how to use the Amtech Aluminium Bike Pump, stock code S1805. This pump actually can fit two types of bike valve, and if you see here, the larger hole here is for a car type, or what is known as a Schrader valve, and the smaller hole is for a high pressure Presta valve. The question was, I'm trying to use the Presta valve and air keeps coming out and won't blow the tyre up. So this video is just to show you how the pump can be used successfully. The handle comes out and then turns through 90 degrees, which then gives you a decent, you can see like a T action to pump, and then you press it onto the right size valve, and then in order to lock the pump onto the valve, you lift this handle up, and then when you pump, air will be coming out of whichever of those two valve sizes you've selected. So I'm going to start off on this wheel using, this is the car type tyre, which you'd be familiar with, which is the Schrader valve, which goes onto this hole, the larger of the two. We're going to press it onto there. As we connect it up, once you bring this lever in line, the air stops coming out and we can now start pumping. So 1, 2, 3. Air is going in, inflating the tyre as we do, and it's a double chamber pump, as you can see here, so you actually do get quite a lot of air pumped into the tyre. So that shows it being used, and to remove the pump you bring this lever back down level with the pump, take it off, no air comes out, and that is that tyre pumped up. If we move over to the high pressure valve here, used on racing bikes and on high pressure tyres or wheels, this is from a mountain bike, you remove the dust cap, which is essential. You then undo the little valve 2 or 3 turns, then depress it quickly. That makes sure any dust or muck gets blown out of the valve and you don't blow it into the tube. And now we're going to use the smaller hole here. So again, following the same procedure, push it onto the valve, lock it on using this lever, and now, same as before, pump. To remove it, take the lever off, and now tighten up that little valve and replace the valve cap. As the video shows, the Amtech Aluminium Bike Pump is suitable for inflating both types of valves found on all bicycles. That's the standard car type known as the Schrader valve, or the thinner higher pressure valve known as the Presta valve. It has a double barrel function here, so it puts a lot of pressure into the tyre with relatively few pumps. I hope that helps. For details on any other tools for the home, garage and garden, please go to amtechdiy.com.